Uh, Good morning, my dear students. Good morning. Yes, good morning, Nishant, Sandeep, Hasini, Jaideep, Pujita. Yes, good morning. Supraja, Harini, Saiti. Yes, yes. Gayatri, Nagalakshmi. Yes. I can see all of you are quite attentive in the class. Okay. Because of some technical glitch, we became little late for today's class again. Okay, yes, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes. Guys, don't spam in the chat box in the YouTube channel. Okay. Yes, please post relevant things. Yes. How is the Joes? How are you people? Yes, good morning, Medha, Sai Charan, Asis, good morning. Good morning, Nana, good morning. Like you, sir. Ah, okay, very fine, very fine, very fine. Fine. I'm also absolutely fine, Nana. Thank you for asking. Yes, thank you for asking. I'm absolutely fine. Yes. Good morning. SMK. Good morning. SMK. Okay. Good morning. Somi Reddy. Honey. Yes. Ranjit, good morning. Nana, what is GM? Say it is good morning. Okay. I'm fine, Darshini. I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. Hello. Yes. So, everyone had your breakfast? No. Okay. Mostly, I think you will be having your breakfast after this class. Okay. The same thing applies to me as well. I will also have my breakfast after the class. Okay. So, let us start today's class. I hope, yes, Phantom. Namaste, Nana. Namaste. Okay. So, Andar Bagunar Ankonta. So, let us start the class now. So, in the last class, we were on the discussion of the questions, few left out questions, and some other questions also I have discussed. And today I told, like, I will be starting about how are you? I am fine. Okay. So, today we will be discussing about the Y map as I told you people. When the gift class will end? Nana Sai Kishore, it will be mostly on 27th. Jinath, namaste, Nana, namaste. Okay, so please, I'm requesting you people, don't ask the question when the session is going to end and all these things. Everything will be intimated to you, I'm telling. Sir, are you from Parla Khemundi? No. Ruchita, mu Rayagadaru. Moghara Rayagada. I am from Rayagada. You know Telugu? Yes, I do know Telugu. I know Odia, my mother tongue, Telugu as well. Hindi and English is like everyone knows, right? What are the shortcuts of mole concept? Today we will discuss. So let us start the class now. So guys, if you remember, till today we have discussed what is atom, what is molecule, what is atomic mass, molecular mass, what is gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, right? Today we will be introducing one term, that is molar mass. Molar mass. What is molar mass? You people tell me, what is molar mass? The word molar mass is something related with this molar. Molar means what? Something related to mole. Molar is nothing to do with molecule, rather molar means mole. The word molar derived from mole. So I can say that molar mass is nothing but of, this is the mass, molar mass is mass of 1 mole. 1 mole of what? It may be 1 mole of atoms, it may be 1 mole of molecule, it may be 1 mole of anything else. Whatever the entity you are taking, whatever the particle, atom, molecule, whatever it is you are taking, If you are taking 1 mole of the substance, whatever the mass will be there, that is called as molar mass. I hope it is clear to you. Right? Now, on that behalf, let us say I have 1 mole of atoms. 1 mole of anything is possible. Sunday exam unda? Nana, mostly untadi. Okay. If I say 1 mole of atom, that is Avogadro number of atoms. Can you tell me what is the mass of this? 1 mole of atoms. In the few classes, whatever we have discussed, Janvi, good morning, ma. You tell me 1 mole of atoms we have, what is the mass is going to be? It is atomic mass or gram atomic mass? I'm giving the option atomic mass or gram atomic mass. Please let me know. GAM. Very good. It is GAM. If I take 1 mole of atoms, if I take single atom, it is atomic mass. 1 mole of atoms, it is gram atomic mass. Similarly, if I take 1 mole of molecules, if I take 1 mole of molecules, then what is going to be the mass? GMM. Yes, I can see in the comment section. GMM, it is gram molecular mass. This is gram molecular mass. So what I can say is, in both of these cases, we have one thing common. What is that common part? The common part is, here also we have 1 mole of substance. Here also we have 1 mole of substance. And we know that 1 mole of substance will have the mass, and that mass itself is called as mass of 1 mole. That itself is called as molar mass. So we can say this gram atomic mass, this gram molecular mass, both of them, okay, both of them we can call them as molar mass. Because as per the definition, molar mass is mass of 1 mole of substance. So gram atomic mass is also 1 mole of substance. Gram molecular mass is also 1 mole of substance, because they are the mass of 1 mole of atom and 1 mole of molecule. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Okay, if it is clear, then you people tell me what is the... Now the question is, molar mass of oxygen atom, molar mass of oxygen molecule. Can you tell me these values, how much they are? Molar mass of oxygen atom. Pujita, yes ma, very good ma, very good. Molar mass of oxygen atom, if I talk about, we know oxygen atomic mass is 16. So molar mass means 1 mole of oxygen atom you will take, so it is 16 gram. Very good, it is 16 gram. Whereas if you talk about molar mass of O2 molecule, when it is molecule, we will take molecular mass of O2, which is 32 gram, right? So the molar mass can be gram atomic mass, the molar mass can be gram molecular mass. The upper one, oxygen atom, molar mass is gram atomic mass of oxygen, right? The 16 gram is gram atomic mass of oxygen atom. Similarly, this 32 gram, what is that? 32 gram is gram molecular mass of O2 molecule, that is oxygen atom, gram atomic mass, O2 molecule, gram molecular mass, right? Is it clear? So we have introduced a new term, which is molar mass, and molar mass is nothing but of mass of 1 mole of substance. 1 mole, molar mass, right? I hope it is clear. Now I will introduce one new term. Before that, I will ask you molar mass related questions. Okay. Find molar mass. Okay. Find the molar mass. Question number 1. It is sucrose. Molecular formula is C12H22O11. Okay. Second one, glucose, C6H12O6. Okay. Next, third one, ammonium chloride. Simple molecules already we have discussed. That's why I am taking these molecules now. Okay. You will write the formula and we'll solve it further. Next is, let us say, methane. Okay. What is the formula for ammonium chloride? It is NH4Cl, and that is for methane is CH4. I will give one more question. Okay. You have to find the molar mass of, let us say, ferrous sulfate, iron sulfate. Okay. Let me tell you that atomic mass of iron is 56. Okay. The atomic mass of iron is 56. For iron, it is 56 atomic mass. I have given that. Now, solve it and let me know the answers in the chat section, guys. Sir, can we find the molar mass of any compound? Yes, we can. If you know the atomic mass in the molecule, molar mass means you can have atom, you can have molecule. If it is atom means it will be having its atomic mass that you already know. Like for hydrogen 1, helium 4, and all these things, carbon 12, oxygen 16. Talking about molecules, molecule will be composed of atoms only, right? If you know the atomic mass of different atoms, you can find the molecular mass. Sucrose 342, Pujita, Harsita, and so many others. You got 342. Very good. It is 342. 344 someone got. No, it is 342, I guess. Let us solve. Sucrose, if I talk about C12H22O11. So carbon 12 atoms are there, and one atom carbon is 12 am, right? That way we let us find hydrogen 22 into 1 atomic mass plus further oxygen 11 atoms are there, each will be having 16. So calculate this, you will get 342 gram. If I am not wrong, it should be 342. Right? Yes. Glucose, how many of you have solved? Yes, 180, 180, 180. Yes, I can see answers. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very good, very good, very good. You people are just doing awesome. For glucose, okay, for glucose, we will find here for the second question, glucose C6H12O6. Now, molar mass is equal to how much? 12 into 6 plus we have 12 into 1 plus we have 16 into 6. So if you calculate, I hope you will get 180 gram, right? That simple calculation you guys do. Okay. Similarly, going to the next question, third question, which is ammonium chloride. For ammonium chloride, what you have done? Molar mass is equal to how much? 53.5 gram. Very good, very good, very good. Ammonium chloride, nitrogen is 14. Don't say 28. Nitrogen atomic mass we have to write 14. And hydrogen 4 atoms 4 plus chlorine is 35.5 if you remember. So it is going to be 53.5 gram. Right? Absolutely correct. You guys are doing awesome. This is correct. Okay? Yes, Devaki. चलो बहुत अच्छी बात है. Next question, fourth one is methane. So for methane, molar mass is equal to, what is the molar mass? It is 16. 12 plus 4 hydrogen 4, which is 16 gram. Very easy question. Last one, iron sulfate, right? The molar mass will be, how did you calculate? 152, 152, yes. 151 also I got someone's answer. 152, maximum 152. Okay. Let us see. For iron sulfate, iron is 56 plus sulfur 32 plus 16 4 is 64, 4 oxygen. So it is how much? 152. Yes, 152 gram. Right? Molar mass. Guys, molar mass, what will be the unit? Molar mass unit will be AMU or gram? Yes. The unit of molar mass. It is always gram. It will never be AMU. The reason is molar mass means 1 mole of particle will be there. And when 1 mole of particles are there, 1 mole of particles will have very higher mass. Yes, mole is in gram. Yes, mole. 1 mole of particle whenever you take, it is in gram. That's why molar mass will always be in gram. Whereas simply if I take atomic mass or molecular mass, it is in AMU. One single atom, atomic mass, one single molecule, molecular mass, that is in AMU. 1 mole of particle, whenever you take, it will be in grams, right? All right, is it clear? Is it clear? Bataiye. Cheppandi. Cheppali. Okay, very good. Chalo. Clear. Okay, Nana. Chalo. One last question. Let us say talking about sodium chloride. Sodium chloride molar mass, how much it is? Tell me. Sodium chloride, NaCl. NaCl. I am talking about NaCl, not Na. 23 someone wrote. No, not 23. Amruta, very good, ma. Very good. Several answers I got. Yes. Tanmay, I am late to the class. Please explain topic. Nana, sorry. I can't repeat the things. Others will get bored. But I can ensure that I will discuss some more questions. Whichever the topic we have started, from that topic only we are discussing questions, because that topic is really very important. Okay. Whole physical chemistry will be revolving around the number of moles. That's why I am discussing these topics. Okay, molar mass 58.5. Someone told half century 50. No, it is not 50. 58.5. Yes, I can get several answers. 58.5. So let us see. Atomic mass of sodium is 23 plus chlorine is 35.5. So on this behalf, I can say that if you combine this, you will get 58.5. This is the mass. Now my question is, guys, atoms have atomic mass. Molecules have molecular mass. But remember, NaCl, in class 9th, 10th, you must have studied key. NaCl is an ionic compound. It will exist as Na plus Cl minus, right? NaCl exists as Na plus Cl minus. It is an ionic compound. And remember, for ionic compound or for the ions, for ionic compound or for the ions, we will not have, yes, ionic bond is there. We will not have atomic mass or molecular mass, right? Remember, they will not have atomic mass or molecular mass. Rather, we will say it is formula mass. Yes, gram formula mass. Very good, Manasa. It is gram formula mass. You will be like, why it is so, sir? Why not? NaCl is a molecule only, na? If NaCl is a molecule only, why are you not saying it is gram molecular mass? Why it is formula mass? What is the need of that? Remember, guys, if I talk about NaCl molecule, you can see ki Na plus is there, Cl minus is there. Simply you will be saying this way. But the reality is, actually, NaCl in solid state, how it exists? One sodium ion, Na plus, will be surrounded by 6 Cl minus. In crystal, yes, in crystal, NaCl, salt, uppu, right? In that, what is the yes, molten state. Not in molten state, I am talking about in the solid state itself. One Na plus will be surrounded by 6 Cl minus, and the same way one Cl minus will be surrounded by 6 Na plus. So overall what? For each Na plus there is one Cl minus. Okay, but it is not a simple molecular structure in the solid state. So for that reason, what we can say, in simpler words, what we can say? We can say that for ionic compounds, Na plus, Cl minus, like this. For ionic compounds or for ions, we will not say it is atomic mass or molecular mass, rather we will say it is formula mass. Okay, atoms have gram atomic mass, molecules have gram molecular mass, and ionic compounds have gram formula mass. Okay, I will give one example so that you will understand it better. Tell me gram formula mass. Now onwards I will write as GFM, gram formula mass of CO3 2 minus. Can anyone tell me what is the formula mass of CO3 2 minus? Aluminium chloride is also ionic compound, na sir? Amma, there we will be having covalent nature also. In chemical bonding chapter we will be discussing that. Let us not deviate the topic. Okay, you people tell me what is the gram formula mass of CO3 2 minus. Now you will be like, sir, why this will be having gram formula mass? I told you that atoms have atomic mass. Is it an atom? CO3 2 minus, it is not an atom, right? It is combination of atoms. Then is it a molecule? It is not a molecule even, because it is having 2 minus charge. Molecules are usually neutral, right? So it is actually an ion, called as anion. In class 8th 9th you must have studied what is cation and what is anion, right? Yes, will you only teach chemistry in offline class? Yes, I will be teaching. All other faculties will also be there. Okay, you see, cations and anions will be there. So wherever we have ions or ionic compounds, we will talk about the gram formula mass. So अब बताओ मुझे what is the formula mass of CO3 2 minus? I have several answers. Yes, it is carbonate ion, correct? It is 54, Harshita. No ma, how 54? 120, 54. No, it is not. It is very easy, na? You see, what is there in the carbonate? What is there in the carbonate? CO3 2 minus. So what is the mass of one carbon? One carbon is 12 plus one oxygen 16, 16 3s are 48. Right? Do we have to do anything for the 2 minus charge? You people tell me when the minus charge will come. In any system, when the minus charge will come in, when you add extra electrons, right? After gaining the electrons, Satakshi, very good, ma, very good, very good. If you add the electron, then minus charge will be there. So we have added 2 more electrons, so 2 minus charge is there. If you add electrons, do you think mass is going to vary? Mass of electron is very much negligible, right? Mass of electron is very much negligible. It is 1 by 1837 times the mass of proton. So because the mass of electron is negligible, even if you add 2 more electrons, its mass is not going to impact on overall mass of CO3, right? So the answer is 12 plus 16 into 3, 48 plus 12, it is 60, right? So 60 gram formula mass. If I say simply formula mass, instead of gram formula mass, if I say simply formula mass, it will be 60 AMU. Means one single CO3 2 minus, one single ion is 60 AMU, but if you take 1 mole of this ion, if you take 1 mole of that ion, it will be 60 gram. Is it clear? Sir, can you explain mole concept in regular classes once again? Yes, Sri Lasya, I will be explaining this, but you should not miss the class. Okay, you shouldn't have missed even. We should not add or subtract 2. Yes, we should not add or subtract 2. The reason is very simple. 2 minus charge. The charge 2 minus 2 plus, whatever the charge may be. Why the charge is coming? Just because of addition or subtraction of electrons, gaining or losing of electrons. And electron is having negligible mass. That's why we are not considering the charge. Okay, mass is not going to be influenced by this charge. Okay, chalo, very good. Now tell me formula mass of some other ions. Similarly, tell me gram formula mass. We can say molar mass as well. Once again explain, and I will give some other examples so that you will understand this. Okay, gram formula mass. Tell me for some species. First one, PO4 3 minus. Second one, NH4 plus. Third one, SO4 2 minus. Tell me for these species what are the gram formula mass? Be quick. In calculating GFM, there are no necessary of -2. Yes, it is not required. That is what I am telling, ma. -2 means it is just the charge, and charge means whether electrons are added or subtracted. Even if you add the electron or subtract the electron, you remove the electron, the mass is not going to change because electron is having negligible mass. So the structure of NaCl. Ranjit, Nana Ranjit, yes, I will show the structure of NaCl. Okay, I will show the structure. I will show the structure at the end of the class. Okay. Now you people tell me what are the gram formula mass for PO4 3 minus. First one, 95, 95, 18. Who told 18? Ma, no, 94, 95. Mixed answers are there. 95. Devaki, Harsita, Pranati. Okay, Pranati, is it 98? Ma, please check. Please check. Don't mix up with the charge. Don't mess up with the charge. Charge has nothing to do with the mass, because I told charge will come only because of electrons. If you remove the electron, plus charge will come. If you add the electron, minus charge will come. Even if you remove the electron or add the electron, mass is not going to be affected. The reason being, electron mass is very much negligible, right? Yes. Chalo. So first one, phosphorus is 31 plus. I asked you to remember this. Oxygen 16 for the 64. So it is how much? 95. It is 95. I got several answers. 95. Very good. You people, very good. Okay. Next one, NH4 plus. It is nitrogen 14 plus 4 hydrogen 4. It is 18. I have not considered this 3 minus charge, this plus charge. Charge has nothing to do with the mass. Okay. Next one, sulfate. Sulfur is 32 plus 16 for the 64. No charge part will be considered. It is 96. Right? Very good. Very good. You people are doing awesome. Yes, 18, 96, 96. Okay, chalo. Unit, very good question. Unit, Harshita, Amma, unit, you asked unit. It is gram formula mass. Gram formula mass. Harshita, you only tell me now. What will be the unit? What is the unit? Yes, it is gram. Very good. You people, very good. It is gram, 18 gram, 96 gram, because gram formula mass. Otherwise, we can say this molar mass as well, because in gram formula mass, 1 mole of particle will be there. 1 mole of the ions will be there. That's why it is molar mass of the ions. Right? I hope it is clear. Is it clear? Clear. Sandeep, clear. Yes, very good, very good. Chalo. Now, proceeding further, guys, in the last class, we have discussed very two basic formula. Okay, I will be discussing about that, but before that, let me tell you two new terms. So, gram atomic mass of carbon, gram molecular mass of oxygen. You people tell me what are the values? It is not rocket science. It is not rocket science. First, gram atomic mass of carbon, 12. What 12? Champuta bidda. Unit also you have to mention. Yes. AMU, someone wrote AMU. It is gram atomic mass, 12 gram. Very good. Gram atomic mass, 12 gram. Not AMU. Similarly, gram molecular mass of O2, 32. Very good. Chalo, very good. 32. 32, because it is not 16. Oxygen atomic mass is 16, molecular mass 32, but it is not molecular mass, it is gram molecular mass, 32 gram, right? Now remember guys, if you have 12 gram of carbon, then how many particles will be there? 1 mole of carbon will be there. Similarly, 32 gram of, if 12 gram of carbon is there, it is 1 mole of carbon. Similarly, 32 gram of O2 molecule will be 1 mole of O2, right? Now these are going to have two new names. 1 mole of carbon is also called as 1 gram atom of carbon. This is called as 1 gram mole or 1 gram molecule of O2. Now you must be having a confusion. What is 1 gram atom or 1 gram molecule? 1 gram molecule, or you can also say as 1 gram mole, right? One gram molecule or 1 gram mole of O2. So what is this 1 gram atom or 1 gram mole? Guys, remember, it is very simple thing. What is the meaning of 1 gram atom or 1 gram mole? 1 gram atom means what? 1 mole. 1 gram mole is also what? 1 mole. Because when the mass is going to be in terms of grams, you people tell me, when the mass is going to be in terms of grams, how much particle you will take so that the mass is going to be in terms of grams? How much particles? Sandeep, very good, Nana, very good. 1 mole, Asis, 1 mole, very good, Nana. So, if you take 1 mole of particle, then only the mass is going to be in terms of grams. That's why 1 gram atom means 1 mole. 1 mole of what? 1 gram atom means 1 mole of atoms. Similarly, 1 gram mole means what? This mole is corresponding to molecule here. Don't get confused. This mole is corresponding to molecule. In short, we are writing. I told you here 1 gram molecule or 1 gram mole. This molecule, in short, we have written mole. Okay, molecule is written as mole here. Just like my name is Ajay, but my friends do call me Ajju. Okay, AJAY, they have converted it into AJJU. And sometimes it is AJJU. Okay. So what I'm saying is, molecule they have written in short mole. What is gram formula mass for Cl minus? Tab S9 series, Nana, you only tell me. Cl minus means what? Chlorine atom is there, 1 electron is added. Even if you add the electron, mass is not going to change. So chlorine atomic mass 35.5 gram. That itself, right now? Yes, 35.5 gram. Mahima, Pujita, very good, very good. Chalo, very good. Okay, Nana. 1 mole Avogadro number of atoms. Yes, 1 mole is Avogadro number of atoms. O3, Anjali, O3. 1 mole carbon, how many atoms are present? Sandeep, in 1 mole of carbon, how many atoms are present? Nana, very simple, na? 1 mole means what? Avogadro's number. 1 mole of carbon means 6.02 into 10 to 23 atoms are present. Yes, Avogadro number of atoms are present. Right? Okay, Nana, very good. Can we say 2 moles of oxygen? Don't say oxygen. Nana, Ranjit, don't ever say oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. You have to represent whether oxygen atom or oxygen molecule. Always have to represent. Okay? Sir, it will be 2 mole of oxygen, I guess. Amma, you see 32 gram. How can you say it is 2 mole? I am talking about O2 molecule. I am not talking about oxygen atom. Oxygen atomic mass. Amma Pujita, it is oxygen atom. Atomic mass is 16. But O2 molecule mass is how much? Molecular mass. O2, right? 16 into 2, 32. Pujita, I hope you understood this. Compound has charge or not? How to know the compound has charge or not? Nana, usually compounds will not have charge. Ions will have charge, right? Cations will have positive charge, anions will have negative charge. Compounds are neutral compounds. Compounds are neutral in general. Yes, sir, understood. Very good, Mapujita. Okay. Yes, I will give other example. Now, based on this, you people tell me some questions. I will be asking some questions. You tell me the answers to them. 14 gram of N2 is there. 14 gram of nitrogen is there. 14 gram of nitrogen is there. Nana, Ranjit, whatever you have asked, na, on that I want to ask question over here. 14 gram of nitrogen is there. I didn't mention whether it is atom or molecule. 14 gram of nitrogen sample is there. Dash gram atom it is and dash gram mole it is. Let us try to calculate. We double the atomic number of atoms to get atomic mass. No, Nana, please don't say that way. We double always. Yesterday's class only I have given one example. Uranium atomic mass is 235, but number of proton is, or atomic number is 92. 92 to 35. There is a huge difference, right? That means it is not just exactly double. 92 to 35. Almost kind of triple. So don't consider that way. 2.5 times almost. Given mass by molecular mass formula. Sandeep, given mass by molecular mass formula, definitely that only we have to use here. Okay. That is what yesterday also I have discussed. Chalo. Yes, Sudeshna. Very good, ma. Very good. Sandeep. Okay, chalo. Let us solve this. Half mole N2. Very good. So 14 gram nitrogen is there. Nitrogen means it can be N also, it can be N2 also. It can be atom, it can be molecule. First case, gram atom they are asking. That means what? Dash gram atom means how many moles of atoms they are asking. How many moles of atoms they are asking. We know that number of moles of nitrogen, I can say, number of moles of nitrogen given mass by gram atomic mass for atom. Given mass is 14 gram divided by, what is the gram atomic mass of nitrogen? You must be remembering 14 gram per mole. So how much it is? It is 1 mole, right? That means we can simply say number of moles of nitrogen atom is 1 mole. So it is 1 gram atom. It is 1 gram atom. And the second one is not gram atom, it is gram mole. Gram mole means what? It is related to molecule. The number of moles of nitrogen, molecule I will talk about, not atom. This is number of moles of nitrogen atom, N. It is now number of moles of N2 molecule. Do we have to use always given mass by molecular mass? Yes, whenever mass is given, then given mass by molar mass you have to use, because molecular mass already you can calculate. I have told you how to calculate, right? Confusing spelling between mole and molecule. Amma Maitri, very good observation. What I'm saying is gram atom or gram mole means they are simply moles. This gram atom or gram mole means simply they are moles. How many moles of the particle? How many moles of atom here when gram atom is considered? How many moles of molecule here when gram mole is considered? Gram atom means how many moles of atom. Gram mole means how many moles of molecule, right? So on that behalf, it is how much given mass by, because it is nitrogen molecule, it is not an atom, it is molecule. That's why we will use given mass by gram molecular mass, which is equal to given mass 14 I have given in the question. You can see 14 gram divided by molecular mass of N2 is 28 gram per mole. Very good, guys. So it is half mole. So how much over here? It is half gram mole. Is it understood? Ajju sir, then how can we find the mass of an atom and neutrons, protons? Yes, I will discuss that kind of question. I have that kind of question. Okay, I have that kind of question. It's iPhone 43 Ultra Pro Max. Nana, iPhone 43 Ultra Pro Max. What is no? I didn't get you. Do you have any doubt? Is it understood or not? How 28, sir? N2 na molecular mass we have to calculate. Here N2 molecule is there. It is not an atom. N2 is molecule. Combination of two atoms. It is a molecule. For molecule, molecular mass we will write. N was nitrogen atom. We have written atomic mass. Here N2 molecule, molecular mass. Atomic mass of nitrogen 14, molecular mass is 28. That's what we have written. Right? Why you have taken N2, sir? Because I'm talking about N2 because nitrogen exists as N2 molecule, and they are asking number of moles of molecule, number of moles of atom and number of moles of molecule. That's what we have discussed here. Yes, more questions I'm solving now, you will understand it better. The next question is, we have (64 gram of oxygen). Now you people tell me, in 64 gram of oxygen, number of moles of oxygen atoms. I am making it simple for you so that you will understand it better. You people tell me 64 gram of oxygen is there. How many moles? NO means what? Number of moles of oxygen. O means oxygen atom. Whereas NO2, O2 means this number of moles of oxygen molecule. O2 molecule, this oxygen atom. Right? The first one you tell me number of moles of oxygen atom. 4 and 2, 4 and 2, 3 moles. Hey, how can you, Deepika, Amma, how did you get 3? 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Okay, the chat box is filled with answers 4 and 2. 4 gram and 2 gram. Pujita, Amma, Pujita, how it is 4 gram, 2 gram? I'm asking moles na. Why you are making the unit of mole as gram? Yes, 4 moles, 4 moles, 4 moles. Chalo, let us solve this. Chalo, let us solve this. Number of moles of oxygen. We know number of mole formula is given mass by molar mass, or we can say given mass by gram atomic mass, because here oxygen atom is considered. When atom is considered, atomic mass. When molecule is considered, molecular mass. Here formula is given mass by gram molecular mass. Atom, atomic mass, molecule, molecular mass. Now tell me, given mass is 64 divided by atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So it is 4 moles. 4 mole of oxygen atoms. Similarly here, given mass 64 divided by what is the molecular mass of oxygen? O2. 16 2 is a 32, right? Isn't it 32? Yes, 32 gram. So it is 32. So it is how much now? 2 moles of O2 molecule. Now what I am talking about? What is this 4 moles of oxygen atom? This 4 mole of oxygen atom can also be told as, we can also say 4 gram atom of oxygen. Four mole of oxygen atoms can also be written as number of neutrons, protons not equal number of protons. How can we find number of neutrons in the atom? Okay, very good question. In all the atoms, if number of protons and number of neutrons are not the same, then how can we calculate the number of neutrons in that? So there is no formula or no trick for that. Remember, we have to remember the atomic masses. So from atomic mass, if you subtract number of protons, that is the atomic number itself, then you will get number of neutrons. There is no trick in that, and you are not required to remember all of them. In the whole periodic table, 118 elements, we are not required to remember. Only for element 20 to 30 you can remember, that is enough for us. Sir, are we going to discuss stoichiometry? Sai Charan, stoichiometry we can discuss. Stoichiometry is really very easy if you understand this number of mole concept. If you are comfortable with calculating number of moles, then only we will be doing the calculations related to stoichiometry easily. Okay, time is going to complete. Yes, there is no hurry. If I cover the topics in hurry, remember, I can cover whole 11th and 12th syllabus in 1 month of time. In 1 month, I can complete whole 11th and 12th, and everything will be in space. you will not understand anything. That's why smoothly we will be doing all these things. Sir, can you give some questions for homework? Yes, Sahiti, I am giving questions for homework now. Chalo, write the homework questions. Question number 1. Sir, then how the scientist finds the number of neutrons in the atom? There is a topic called nuclear chemistry. In physics also it is there, nuclear physics, and chemistry also nuclear chemistry. You will be studying about that in class 11th. It is there. Okay, it was there actually. Now in class 12th it is there. Okay, chemical kinetics chapter is there in chemistry. In that chapter, nuclear chemistry part will also come. Over there it will be discussed, and more of this will be discussed in physics even. Chalo, now talking about homework question. First question is, we have 196 gram of sulfuric acid. Now what we have to do? We have to find number of moles of H2SO4, number of moles of oxygen atom in it. Okay, in this 196 gram of H2SO4, how many? What is the problem of nuclear bomb? Nana, don't go to that nuclear bomb topic now. Okay, come back to number of mole concept. So number of mole of oxygen atom over here also you have to calculate. Next, question number 2. We have 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. We have 12 gram of carbon. In this, you have to calculate number of moles of carbon atom. What else? We have to calculate number of protons, number of neutrons, and number of electrons. I hope with the concept which you know from class 8th, 9th and 10th, you can solve this question. Okay, you try to solve. If not, I will discuss in the next class. And I'm adding some more points here. What else you have to calculate? Mass of nucleons Okay, what else you have to calculate is total mass of protons in it in grams. Okay, very easy questions. You can try them. Third question is how to calculate number of nucleons. What is nucleons? Nucleons means something which is there inside the nucleus. What is there inside the nucleus? Satakshi, what is there inside the nucleus? It is proton and neutron only. Yes. So you can calculate them, right? Simply I am telling, if I talk about carbon atom, atomic number is 6, mass is 12. Atomic number is 6 means what? It has 6 proton, 6 electron. Same number of proton and electron will be there. And whatever the mass is there, how do you get mass? Mass is proton plus neutron. So if proton is 6, neutron also has to be 6, so that it will be 12. So from that you can get number of neutrons is equal to 6. Right? 6 neutrons will also be there. I hope this way you can calculate. So try to apply little logic, use your little brain, and you can get the answer of this. Okay. Next, third question, the last question. I'm not going to give you more and more questions unnecessarily. Okay. What is Y map? You didn't say it today. Harshita, already we have discussed two formula, right? Like number of mole is given mass by molar mass. That is one formula. And number of mole is given number of atoms by Avogadro number. Yesterday we have solved some questions related to that formula, right? Two formula we have discussed. One more formula is there. If you include that, that will look like Y map. Y map means it will look like this. Okay, here one formula, and here one formula we will be writing. Two of the formula already we have discussed, the last formula is left. That's why I have not discussed about the Y map. Slowly we are going, so please cooperate. Compounds and molecules. Siva Kesava, I will come back to you. You see the third question now. Third question is, we have 6.02 into 10 to the power of 20 atoms of oxygen. Okay, you have to calculate mass of it. What is going to be the mass of it? Okay, once you explain first question, Nana, this is homework question. So you may note the homework questions now. Okay, I'm showing it up here. I hope you can see this. Okay, 196 gram of sulfuric acid is there. So given mass is there. So given mass by molar mass, if you do given mass by molecular mass, gram molecular mass, you will get number of moles of this. Number of moles of H2SO4 you will find. Number of moles of oxygen also you have to find. So you know that 1 mole of H2SO4 contains 4 moles of oxygen atoms. That way you can calculate that. The similar way 12 gram carbon is there. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 AMU, and 12 gram means it is gram atomic mass of carbon. In that 1 mole of particle will be there. And number of protons, neutrons, all these things, that is up to you to calculate. I will not give any hint further. And this is number of atoms given. Okay, here number of atoms is given. Mass you have to calculate. So first what you will do, from number of atoms calculate number of moles. After knowing mole you can get the mass also. Okay, Nana, Ranjit, yes guys, now you can leave the class. So thank you very much for the class. Ranjit, you stay back. I am showing the structure of NaCl. Okay, offline class mostly in the next month it will be started. It is going to be started. Okay, now let me show the structure of NaCl. Those who are feeling hungry, you can go for your breakfast. I will take that question as well. Compounds and molecules, the difference. Okay, the second question is, yes, Nana, call me Rolex. You can go, Nana, you can have your breakfast now. All of you can leave the class for your breakfast. Those who are having doubts, you can stay back. I'm discussing the doubts. Okay, first one, the difference between molecule and compound. Molecule means what? And what is meaning of compound? Nana, it is very simple, na? Compound is there, and the smallest particle of compound is molecule. If I say I have a container, in the container I have water molecule, I will be saying like I have water in it. Then what I can say, if I take the smallest particle of this in the water, I take smallest particle of that smallest particle is H2O. That is a molecule. If you combine several molecules together, you will get the compound. But what kind of molecule you have to take? The molecule must be containing two different types of atoms. You see, hydrogen and oxygen, if they are combined in a fixed ratio, then that is the molecule. And if several molecules are combined together, that will form the compound, right? 27th, yes, 27th, mostly we will be ending up the gift program. QR code, yes, QR code, that's not my part. QR code will be given by technician. Okay, sir, when will offline class start? Aishwarya, I think it will be intimated to you, ma. I really don't have information about that. Maitri, you are afraid of questions. Don't get afraid. You may answer. It may be wrong answer as well. You don't worry about that, but please respond in the class. Okay. Pujit, after 27th, today itself I will discuss with Pansar and I will inform you the same. Okay. Chalo, I'm not much into this. So browser structure of NaCl. Ranjit has asked, I think. So you see, Nana, structure of NaCl. Where is the space? Structure. In solid state. Nana, Ranjit, you have asked this question. You please focus here, and all others who are there in the class, you please focus here. What is the structure of NaCl? Can you see it clearly? I hope you can see it clearly. You focus here. What is the structure of NaCl? I told that one sodium will be surrounded by 6 chlorine atoms. You can see red color one is sodium. This red color sodium is surrounded by how many chlorines? You carefully observe. This is at the center. This is surrounded by, this is 1, right? This is 1, this is 2. That is back side, this is front side, 1 and 2. Left and right, these two. Only count the blue color dots now. Back, this is front. Left and this is right. Top and this is bottom. That way, one red color Na plus is surrounded by how many blue color Cl minus? Na plus in the center is surrounded by how many Cl minus? Top, bottom, right, left, front, back. Total 6 Cl minus. Yes. And the similar way, one blue color particle will also be surrounded by how many particles? This is the blue color particle. Left, right, back, front. Just below to it, red color particle is there. Upside also it will be there, right? So the point is very simple. One Na plus is surrounded by 6, 5 Na. No 5 Na. It is not 5 Nana. This blue color particle is surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4, and blue color is attached to this as well. Right? In this structure, you can see only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Just above to this unit, one more unit will be there. In that, it will be touching. Okay. So don't get more into this. What I can say is 1 Na plus surrounded by 6 Cl, 1 Cl surrounded by 6 Na plus. So for 1 Na plus 6 Cl, for 1 Cl 6 Na. Then overall, what we can say? For each sodium, there is one chlorine. Are you getting my point? That is the simple concept. Okay, why ionic compounds do not conduct electricity in molten state? The combination that we will discuss. Don't worry, we will discuss in electrochemistry chapter. We will go deep into that. Face-centered cubic lattice. Nana, don't ask those kind of questions. FCC, BCC. We are not into that now. Okay. So the homework questions are here. You please work on them and let me know the answers in the next class. Chalo. I hope you understood, you enjoyed the class. So next class we will be continuing the concepts. Do covalent compounds have charge? Covalent compounds, ionic compounds, none of the compounds will have any charge. Last year, ions will have charge. Okay. Compounds as a whole will be neutral. They will have cationic part, anionic part, but overall it is neutral compounds, but ions will have the charge. Okay. So I'm not going to extend this class further. Next class is also there and you should also have your breakfast. Chalo guys, Nana sir, just click on share at button, QR code will share. Share button, where Nana share? Okay, share. Now is it okay? Nana Ranjit, please tell me, is it okay now? Click once again. Tap on it. Okay. Okay, bye guys. Chalo. Have a good day, all of you. Thank you for your attention in the class, and I want this attention in the offline classes as well. I'm very much eagerly waiting for you people to be in the campus. Chalo, thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye. We'll meet you in the next class.